CNN's Christian Amanpour covered Iran's controversial election on the ground around the clock. Now the story continues, and CNN is still there, on air, online. Stay with CNN.
When I'm inspired, it comes out of real personal experience, something I go through and I also write about. I think that's helped me in the past. Usually you don't look forward to heartbreak or something that'll bring an emotional side. It helps to get a couple good songs out occasionally, so it's all worth it in the end, I guess.
We're back with the Jonas Brothers. Okay, Nick, we got a lot of variations on this question posted to Facebook and tweeted to King's Thing, so we got to ask it. People want to know what's going on with you and Miley Cyrus. I asked her father the other night.
I watched it,
actually. And he was very nice about you.
He did say some very nice things about
How's that going?
It's good. You know, I think it's nice to have reconnected with her. For a little while there, we had not been as reconnected as we are now, and it's good to have the friend back.
You're young. You're not thinking seriously yet. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Yeah, I think I agree. I'm still very young, 16, and I've got a lot of life left to live. I'm just enjoying.
How are you handling double success, yours and hers?
We got to do a duet on our new record, which was great. Kind of, I think, good closure to our story. And, it's been amazing. The fan response so far to that song has been great.
How do you handle Kevin the money part? Now, let's say you make a lot of money. And you're 21, so you're of the adult. You can go do what you want.
Absolutely. I think growing... yeah, so can Joe, absolutely. And I think for us, it's something we've been raised in a way to, respect and understand. From the minute we had $5, we knew that, that's all the $5 we had. And if we spent it all at one time, then we wouldn't have any more. And it was always that same concept. And our dad always, really tried to introduce it and teach us in a way that was respectful towards money. But I think we've been, the only thing that we really purchased that was of, a large quantity was a home together. And, that was really kind of nice, yeah.
So, by the way, are you fussy? Do you guys, we hear about stars making special demands, particular foods, beverages. I know someone in Vegas, they told me they had to have goat's milk flown in from a certain country.
Really?
Yeah, before they would go on.
See, I always research this kind of stuff because we don't really have any crazy stuff on our rider. I think maybe like wiffle balls and bats.
Big wiffle ball fans.
We're big wiffle ball fans.
But nothing crazy. Nothing
And
exciting.
you're big baseball fans, too.
Oh, yeah, big baseball fans.
Now, is it Dodgers and Yankees?
Well, I know it sounds ridiculous, but we have our NL team and our AL team.
We grew up in New Jersey.
Because that's where
So we went to a lot of Yankees games. And we moved to
Joe Torre. We love him. And
yeah, we're Joe Torre fans. Yeah, absolutely.
You've been to the White House a lot.
Yeah.
What was that like, Kevin?
It was really cool. We actually got the opportunity to be there the first night that the family was in the house, and we got to be surprised at the end of a scavenger hunt for the girls, teaching them about each room. And at the very last room, they walked in, and we were there playing with acoustic guitars and got to play a little show for them and a couple of their cousins and their friends that were there, and it was really, really neat.
And they loved it. It was really cool.
How'd you find the Obamas, Joe?
How'd we find them?
Yeah, I mean, how'd you find them to be?
Oh, I was like, I'm pretty sure they found us. Pretty easy for them to find us.
How did you react? How did you feel about it?
We haven't met the president yet, but we've met the family, and they're very nice, they're very sweet, and they're very nice girls. Yeah.
Two little girls fans, Nick?
They are. They were singing every word with all their friends. It was a really nice thing to do. We were so honored they had us.
Are you looking, Kevin, frankly, to up your appeal from just young to older?
I think we're growing up with our audience just as much as they are growing up. And, I think what's been really great is we've been writing for what we are, not for a certain audience or for a certain person. We've been writing about what we've been going through. And it's
variations. The Bee Gees to, the Beatles. So just lots of different sounds and things that we tried to incorporate into our music. A lot of different influences. On this record in particular, Neil Diamond was a big one. Elvis Costello, Johnny Cash, the storytellers of music that we wanted to, incorporate in our sound, and then just have that sense of variation.
You play now. Were you taught to play?
to play the guitar?
Yeah.
Actually, I was homesick from school one day, and I was tired of watching like daytime TV. I've been home for like 5 days, and we had a guitar and a Teach Yourself guitar book, and I picked that Teach Yourself guitar book up and continued from there.
That's the way you learned?
That's the way I learned.
You?
Me, kind of Kevin taught me a little bit here and there, and our guitar player, John Taylor. And so throughout that, they kind of back and forth.
Nick?
I also picked it up kind of on my own. I play guitar, piano, and the drums.
No formal teaching.
Our father's a musician, an incredible musician, actually, and so he's taught us a lot about music in general.
Incredible guy, man.
He's amazing.
We'll be back with more of the Jonas Brothers.